Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. There's Almanac Scott selections here for Saturday, May 13th. For again today's play of the day, quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a nice winner in hockey with the Maple Leafs team total under 3.5 goals at -105 on DraftKings. Said in the video that they simply put could not solve Bobrovsky, and they scored less than 3 goals in each of the first 4 games in the series. So I thought the team total was too high. And once again, Toronto scored less than 3 goals in a game. They lost in overtime. Bobrovsky had 50 plus saves. And we picked up a nice easy winner. So look for the winner here on Saturday. And for today's play day, going to stay with hockey. Going to look at game 6 between the Stars and the Kraken, taking place at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to take the Stars to win in regulation at plus 105 on DraftKings. Time recording of 6 a.m. Eastern Time. Covering why we're going to take the Stars to win regulation. First reason, going through the actual series, it does seem like Dallas has kind of figured out the Kraken because they've won each of the last 2 games by 3 goals. And on top of that, the Stars offensively have been really good throughout the series. The Stars have scored at least 4 goals in 4 of the first 5 games in the series. And a big reason why I do like Dallas in this matchup in particular on Saturday is because of the goalie differential. Now, Ottinger was not very good in the first couple of games, as Ottinger had an 859 save percentage in the first 4 games of the series. However, he was really good in game 5, as he ended up saving 29 of 31 shots. We know Ottinger, when he's on, is really, really good, and I do think he might have built up some confidence with a solid showing in game 5. Meanwhile, Grubauer has been consistently bad in pretty much every game of the series, as Grubauer has a 380 goals against average and an 864 save percentage, and he also gave up 4 goals on just 20 shots in game 5. I know Grubauer was the hero in the first round series against Colorado, but it really does seem like he's struggling out there. And with a pretty underwhelming goalie against Ottinger, who might have gotten back on track, and a Dallas offense that has been really, really good throughout the series and the playoffs, I do think that the goalie differential should really pay dividends for Dallas in the first 60 minutes of this game. And to go through the actual home road splits for these teams, Seattle, despite having home ice advantage for game 6, has really not been good at home all season long, including the playoffs, as the Kraken are 22 and 24 straight up at home. So the point is, Seattle has a losing record at home, while Dallas is 28 and 18 straight up on the road. So the Stars have been pretty comfortable so far this postseason and all season long in opposing arenas, and Seattle has been pretty underwhelming at home all season long. And when you mix that in with the Stars offense waking up, the fact that they've won each of the last 2 games by 3+ goals, and the fact that Ottinger is in much better form than Grubauer at this point in time, I do think plus 105 for them to win in regulation is a very good price. Now, is it possible that Seattle ends up, waking up at home and winning the game outright? Sure. But I do think based on where the value might lie, Dallas has really been generating better chances. And with the fact that Grubauer has not been able to bail out the Seattle defense whenever they make mistakes, I do think that pays really just a lot of dividends to Dallas, which should result in a nice road win. So play that once again here for Saturday, May 13th is going to be on the Dallas Stars to win in regulation at plus 105 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.